Did you know that cockroach allergens are among the top indoor triggers for asthma in the world? They're not just unsightly pests. Cockroaches carry powerful allergenic proteins that can seriously damage respiratory health, particularly for children, the elderly, and people living with asthma. So in this video we are going to talk about how cockroaches trigger asthma and respiratory issues and what science says. So before we start, please like this video and subscribe for more. According to the Asthma and Allergy Foundation of America, nearly 63% of homes in urban areas contain detectable levels of cockroach allergens. In densely populated housing or low-income neighborhoods, the numbers are even higher. Cockroach allergens, the hidden health hazard. Cockroaches release allergens through their saliva, droppings, and shed body parts. These substances contain proteins, notably BLA-G1 and BLA-G2, that become airborne and settle in household dust. Unlike pollen or mold spores, these allergens don't break down easily. They stick to soft surfaces like rugs, bedding, curtains, and even clothes. Once disturbed, they are inhaled often unnoticed over time. Scientific studies have shown that regular exposure to even low levels of these proteins can cause sensitization, a process where your immune system develops a hypersensitivity to what should be a harmless substance. The scientific link between cockroach allergens and asthma. A 2015 study published in the Journal of Allergy and Clinical Immunology found that cockroach allergens are strongly associated with asthma development, severity, and frequency of attacks. At 2.0 units per gram of cockroach allergens in household dust, the risk of becoming sensitized significantly increases. At 8.0 U per gram or higher, the risk of serious asthma symptoms, including hospitalization, is sharply elevated. This correlation is particularly strong in children living in urban or overcrowded housing. In fact, studies have shown that children exposed to high cockroach allergen levels are 3 times more likely to visit the emergency room for asthma-related issues. What happens inside the body? So how exactly do cockroach allergens affect your lungs? Once inhaled, BLA-G proteins land on the epithelial lining of the airways. In sensitized individuals, immune cells recognize them as harmful and release inflammatory chemicals like histamines and cytokines. This results in swelling of the airway tissues and constriction of bronchial muscles. Over time, repeated exposure to cockroach allergens can lead to chronic airway inflammation, even when no symptoms are immediately visible. Recognizing the symptoms. If you or a family member is exposed to cockroach allergens, you may experience wheezing or whistling sounds while breathing, shortness of breath or tightness in the chest, persistent coughing, especially at night or early morning, and an increase in asthma attacks or need for rescue inhalers in homes where roaches are present. Even without visible infestation, these symptoms may go misdiagnosed as seasonal allergies or recurrent bronchitis. How to protect yourself naturally? Fortunately, you can take several effective and natural steps to reduce your exposure. 1. Seal entry points. Block cracks, gaps in windows, doors, and plumbing where roaches might enter. 2. Airtight food storage. Keep dry goods in sealed containers and clean spills immediately. 3. Dehumidify your home. Use a dehumidifier or increase ventilation. Roaches thrive in damp environments. 4. Clean frequently. Vacuum using a HEPA filter, especially in bedrooms, kitchens, and living rooms. 5. Use natural repellents. Boric acid, bay leaves, or diatomaceous earth can help without exposing your family to harsh chemicals. Consistent cleaning and structural maintenance are more powerful than sprays or foggers. Why it matters? Cockroach allergens are invisible but persistent. Their impact on the lungs, especially in vulnerable populations, is real and well documented. And in many cases, these allergens contribute to the cycle of poverty and illness, where environmental conditions cause chronic health problems that limit access to care or stability. But with awareness, simple actions, and long-term prevention, you can take control of your indoor environment. Take the next step. Don't wait for symptoms to worsen. Check your home, clean regularly, and explore safe, natural methods to reduce allergens. We've listed trusted product links in the description to help you get started. From airtight containers to safe dehumidifiers and HEPA vacuums, small changes can lead to big health improvements. And if you found this video helpful, Subscribe for more science-backed content that protects your family's health. Stay informed, stay safe and breathe easier.